Welcome back to our Wild Capture Park build, whatever I've decided to call this series. I'm not sure. Maybe I've come up with a creative name. Maybe I have not. So there's a lot of things that aren't going to do much for us. Like a lot of these upgrades don't matter. Um, response facility scanners is probably fine. Task time is fine. Or cost. Administration's good. Anything that reduces scientist cost is going to be good here, because we don't really have all that much other stuff to bother with. So let's push for these early upgrades and see what we can do to reduce staff costs, especially, but also maybe research costs. We'll see. Oh, and you can be shut down since the monos are gone, gone away. A Monolophosaurus. 4 of them. Do we have goat feeders? We do, right? Yeah, we just need carnivore population. I'll take them. I'll take monos. No, that's fine. 129. So if we're gonna put Monolophosaurus in, well, let's put him in somewhere over here, maybe. Thinking. Let's do this. Excuse me? I guess I did not actually click. Stop trying to snap to where I don't want you to be. Thank you. Thank you. A little bit like that. Then down here, we can go kitty corner. Like this. Let's start small. That way they'll be pretty well visible. Outside buildable area. Wow, that is awful. That's a little bit better looking, I think. More of a natural wedge, at least. Okay, and then if we run a cross path here, I'm kind of banking that we'll still be able to fit the viewing thing there, and I didn't like put it in to space it or anything. Let's put it in. Maybe? Just maybe? It's gonna be a tight fit. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a not fit. It's not gonna fit at all. Okay, I want it in there, so we're gonna redo this front. Redoing this all together. We're just gonna do another little further fence section out like this. Same concept, basically. I just trying to align everything that I want to align. Delete this so this doesn't build. I wish when you put the blueprints in, I wish you wouldn't get charged until it builds. That'd be really nice. I mean, maybe it works that way. No, it doesn't. But I really do wish it did. That would be pretty sick. Let's put the path in, actually. We should have done that first. I have hubristically. Is that a word? Hubristically? I think I made that up. In my own hubris, I have once again repeated the thing that led to us making the initial mistake. No, it's fine. As if it would not be a thing that occurred again. I think it was pretty good where we had it before. Okay. Great. 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 I think I want to continue the river if I can. What if we do this? This was too wide. Was it too wide? Maybe it was one. That looks like a little thick there. Why? Why? Because you're sleeping? Stop sleeping. I'm putting a river in. Gosh dang it. Too bad we can't link up with that. But we can do this. And we can convince ourselves that the lake and the river connect. And that's like the drainage point. Wish we had proper rivers. That's something we're really missing. I really, really hope we see something with that eventually. I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility. I think they could make it work in the game. All right. All right. What do we need for veg? We've redesigned the paddock a bit. 99% on the muddas. That's it? All right. Fiber. Fiber is the low thing. So fill that spot with fiber. All right. Now you're happy. Go drink at the river. Such as it is. We're just kind of building the river randomly. Oh shit, the monos. Oh no, oh no. Are they still there? Is this them? Oh, thank God. Woo! Oh, I forgot almost. Okay, we did it. Monolithosaurs. So, a gate. Maybe right at the end of the main road so that we have a nice route to follow if we're doing it manually. Yes, thank you. Corythosaurs. Is that? Well, we can't do it now anyway because we got the monos. But I wonder if that would be decent. Put you right there. Ranger Team 1. Add task. Assign. Okay. Pen's looking a little small now, but, you know, it might be better. Might get there. Okay. Monolithosauruses. How many are we going to get? 4 out of 4. So, presumably, they will be happy.
Asset has been collected. Transporting asset.
And then Corythosaurus, if you are a forest dweller, which I'm not sure if you're going to be.
Let me introduce you to Monolophosaurus. This is a no-frills predator straight from the Jurassic.
I see what you did there, Isaac. Monolophosaurus is no frills, unlike Dilophosaurus, which is frill. I see what you've done. These guys are certainly a thing. They gotta be the single most cartoony creature in the game, right? Just their face really does look like they came straight from Camp Cretaceous. Something about the way their skull connects to their neck looks very unnatural and weird to me. I don't hate them. Like, the colors are good and everything, so... It's just that. They're meat feeders. I really did not think they were meat feeder. That seems so weird. I don't know why they're... They're going to be one of, like, what, 2 or 3 small carnivores that aren't scavengers that are meat feeders. Like, Proceratosaurus, I think, is meat feeder too. Maybe. I always forget which ones they are, but there's definitely at least one other one. Yeah, they have a big forest need. Well, I guess they have a big forest need relative to the size of the enclosure, really. It's been quite a while since we've had these guys in. We'll have to take a look at their skins in the daylight. Yeah, we have not used Monolophosaurus in quite a while. Okay, what do you got next? No. Nope, I don't think I will. Income taxes now in the park. The park demands more hotels. I think we'll do large if we can. We'll keep the 2 smalls we got because the spacing's really nice. But yeah, $1,000,000, 9 logistics. Which means we do need a 5 here. Which I said I was going to keep an eye out for and haven't, but there it is. Welcome to the squad. We're going to finish up the rest here on the cheaper research and then do that. We did our building upgrades. So let's get those in. Does this... Hold on. Does this default to a... Yeah. And what about this? No, that is the DFW one. No additional cosmetics? Wait. Weren't there... What about the set of... Are the pre-order cosmetics not available in custom challenge mode? I definitely have those. We've definitely used them before. Strange. Medical team's on the way. It is daylight. We can check out the Monolophosaurs. We've got an Amazon blank or ring. We got a Death Valley Rana. We'll want to see his head crest. That's the whole goddamn point, but he's in the trees. Great Sandy Calcarana. I mean, that looks like a Great Sandy Desert Dinosaur. The patterning is actually kind of interesting in that it doesn't add any color to the crest, only just some yellow stripes on the snout. I actually kind of like it for that. I think that's kind of neat. It's like natural. Yeah, and this is the same pattern. So you can see here that the crest is brown when the body isn't. No, I like this one the most out of those ones that we see. Maybe this one's better. Rana is a brightly colored pattern. Yeah, I mean, Rana's good. The pinks and purples on the face look really good. The body colors, take it or leave it, but the patterning's really nice. I still like the one that's natural, because like I'm used to the Monolophosaurus being these very like exotic looking fellas. Yeah, this kink at the back of the skull where the neck is, it's just weird to me. I mean, that's how they look in the show. I just don't know why it's there. This is the natural looking one. Yeah, just it looks natural. I like the striping on the body without the like embellishment on the head crest. I think that's nice. Yeah. Okay. What else? We're resting, and then we do, yeah, the research thing. What research was I gonna do? God damn it. Oh, hotels. Yes. Wasn't gonna include this. We just had Twister roll through, and it hit a single building. It went from the beach down here, it went up the hill, it hit this, and then just disappeared right here. So if more Twisters could be like that, I would appreciate it. That would be great. Other probably good research to do right now would be visibility and tours. So yeah, I think we'll do the platforms. We'll do the tour rides, which we're going to need for sure. You with you. And we'll work on all of that. This is our large hotel. This is really the only good spot to put it in right now. We might be able to fit it in here with some rearrangement. But we are getting very, like, filled up on space here. So we might have to reevaluate some decisions in the park design here. I mean, definitely what I want to do is move the herbivore pens back here to be tour sections. But I kind of want to get, like, big sauropods or something first, I think. And work from that. Because then we can accommodate, like, basically what I'm envisioning, we put in a tour ride, we put in a new enclosure with, like, a sauropod in it. We build the enclosure for the sauropod, meet its needs, and then we airlift in whichever other species we have in the front section of the park that can fit into the enclosure, right? If we do that twice, 3 times, something like that, and then we can delete these enclosures, push them back or something like that, and go from there. That's kind of my vision. As to whether or not that works, we'll see. So that's going to be a new research, right? Yep, hookworms. Well, we already know we'll need it. So that can be U2 on hookworms. And then if we pop back over here, oh, you know what? We should maybe push control center stuff soon. Yeah, okay, let's finish the hookworms and then we'll do control centers. We should have maybe waited. So that was the tour. So the tour could go in here. That will disrupt the pen a little bit, maybe. We can always build it back over there. We don't need the tour yet, though, so I'm going to wait. Okay, what do we got? More muddas. I'm happy to grab more muddas, I think. Oh, hold on. I feel like their environmental margin wasn't very good. Yeah, no. Never mind. No more Muttaburosauruses. Can't swing them. Research to finish. So we can go ahead and push this. Rest you. We got 4 million bucks. Like, I feel like we're probably, maybe, you know, knock on wood or something, but I feel like we're reached the part of this park now where money's not going to be much of an issue. Specifically, like, obviously space is going to be a thing, right? Maybe we'll get some bad storms that'll cause escapes that'll be an issue. Maybe the costs will go up as we reach higher tiers for the wild captures, right? But I feel like we'll probably be fine. Oh, well, I was going to do upgrades, but apparently we're doing this. Wurosaurus. 7 of them. I haven't decided if we're going to replace species, which is maybe something we could consider doing. I think we're just going to skip the Wurosauruses. 2 Stegosaurids in the same park can be a bit of a pain. I think we'll wait and hope for better things. Yeah, I really want a sauropod to get started on a sauropod paddock, like a Patasaurus or something would work. Anyway, upgrades. So, control center upgrade. So, scientist hiring fees and salaries or construction. We'll do that one. That'll be the big reducer. Decrease rest and training cost or decrease rest time. Time might be good. Especially given that we're pretty much nonstop getting wild captures. Yeah, I'll put in speed here. I think that's fine. And then, do you have anything for the research? No. Cheaper research might be good. Cheaper research, control center improved efficiency and motivation. I guess we could have waited to see improved cost and specialist facility. Yeah, I guess we could have waited to see if these were going to be better. Oh well. It's fine. We'll do this. Okay, then we'll just continue to hope for some better dice rolls on wild species. Okay, we got those new upgrades. Pause. So we'll definitely do research cost here. 250 investment for a pretty big rebate. Let's see what the other ones we had here then were. Decrease task loss globally. Oh yeah, no, that one's nice. This was only 75,000 investment, so replacing this is very marginal loss of money. And then improved efficiency, task time, unrest meter. I mean, global task time is pretty good, but 10% difference in fees. I did say that I think money is not a concern now, and if I truly believe that, then I have the wrong upgrade here. Yeah, we'll eat the bullet. I think I believe what I said. I think I want efficiency. We just burned $1 million doing nothing. You know, it happens, I guess. Improved yield doesn't make any difference. Cheaper expeditions. I feel like we tested this and this didn't do anything. We could do storm defense. Prevents this building from taking damage from storms. Scientist limit? Faster transport? Yeah, I don't know if any of those matter beyond like the storm one. Medical. Nothing. Okay. We're going to power currently, but that will probably change soon. I think that's everything then. Yeah. Okay, well, what do you got for me? No! Okay, the funny bit, but we also do need to do research. Yield? No, don't have the star rating for it. Same thing with large amenities. Guest comfort's done. Any of these other upgrades that really seem worth it? I mean, storm defense, extra scientists. I don't think so. Let's do training. Or then everyone needs a rest after that. We got a wild capture for Lystrosaurus. We might as well take it. I'm not super psyched for Lystrosaurus. It's only 4 and the social's 4. So there's high odds that this is not going to be a viable group of Lystros that's coming in here. Do we think it makes any sense to do higher tier fences? Because the Twisters just destroy the fences straight. Like, I think, at least. I don't think if you have high tier fences, they're going to resist a tornado. Which is what we'd want. So I don't think it's worth doing. Rabies vaccine, that's an option. We can look at that next. And then we have viewing platforms to do still. Zip lines. And I guess we'll get the remotes too soon. Those are pretty expensive. So we'll definitely need probably more money for those. Probably wait on those. Don't know if they'll be worth doing it here. We'll have towers to put in anyway. We can get some towers to cover the back. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Tornado time. It's never not been a tornado. Yeah. Oh, the ranger's here. Thick. He's right here. Nah. None of that. Thank you. This one's slicing an absolute path of destruction, though. Ooh. Ooh, don't get the fence. She got the fence. I was so close to not getting the fence. You almost did it. You almost. No. Bad Gallimimus. Bad Dryosaurus. Leave the area. Stop it. Stop it. Did they go back in? Hold on. It was out. Oh no, they're over there. Stop. Fucking the controls in this mode are just the worst. Stop fucking in through the gate. They should go through, right? Haha. Okay. That is so cumbersome to do in the middle of an actual park. Like, brutally hard to pull off. Hello? He's having trouble turning around. It's fine. We all have our off days, I guess. Okay, well that one was not great. I'll say that much. That one was a little rougher. 4 Lystro found, capturing 4. Okay. I did not really evaluate where to put these dudes. They are leaf and fiber. They are open space 56%. Yeah, I don't have a pen for these. I guess we put them in here and we try to expand the enclosure to accommodate them. No, I will not put in more Dracos. Stop trying to make me have Dracos. Oh, I see that we need a shelter. What else do we need? bathroom and shelter for the new hotel. Yep, that makes sense. I was thinking about that, and then I didn't. Bathroom, shelter, doesn't fit. So it has to go here. That's going to block where I want my power to go. Let's just do it for now. How else? I mean, how else would I do it, right? I'd have to move the fence back, which I can do. Don't love it, but I can do it. Probably we put in power, and then we put in another path section over there, maybe. I don't know. Let's put this in. Maybe we can squeeze a power thing in here weirdly somewhere, and it'll be fine. So I'm thinking something like this. Okay, can I squeeze it a little closer, maybe? A little closer to that map edge, I think. Oh, yeah. Right, like that. That's the shit. There we go. And then that's technically crossing where it needs to be. Let's push this back in general, then maybe a little bit everywhere. Including the existing enclosure. They can have a little bit of space on the other side of the riverbank here. That's fine. Okay. It looks like you need to be topped off. Everything's repaired, built. Let's delete this. That way when they land, they have all the time to fix up their territory that they hopefully need. And this is still building.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay. Comfort 100%. Okay. I guess okay. This must be a proportion of area. So if the area demand is very low, the fact that it's a large open space demand doesn't matter, right? Does that make sense? Does this look like this sums to 100%? I could be convinced. Like 60, 20, 20. No, yeah, something like that. And then a little bit of remainder there, like 56, 18, 18, 8. I don't know. You could probably get the real numbers on the database, right? Open space 56, water 11, ground fiber 17, ground leaf 17. That doesn't add up. That's like 82% or something. Oh, that probably makes sense, because if it's the proportion of the total area, you need something that's other, right? Because if it had to be perfect, you could never have stuff cohab together. Okay, well, it seems like the little Lystrosaurs are going to be fine. I really thought we were going to have to do more work. But apparently, there's already enough open space in here that it's fine. Okay. Next research project will be viewing platforms. 522. We don't need all of that. Just kidding. Cheaper and logistics. Save me some money. Might as well. Cheaper is not going to be super important here if we really believe economy is good. So we could always get rid of that guy eventually if we want to like consolidate into fewer scientists. But also, we'd be firing people to save money because we don't need them to save us money. The logic's a little circular, right? Oh, what is this? Kentrosaurs. I mean, maybe? Maybe? Because mostly this was set by the needs of the Draco. Well, no, the trees are ostensibly Kentrosaur. I don't know. We've seen the Kentro territory be bad. I don't think we want more. This might be pretty good. We're gonna have to see. First off, yes, it looks like they can still get in and out of the hotel. Good. I'm not blocking them with this dinosaur skeleton. We put viewing towers in to increase visibility a little bit. It looks to me like this enclosure is not getting properly monitored. So let's slap one of those in there. He's a little bit busy, that guy, but he'll probably be fine. Okay, if we want Australovenators, what are we going to do with these? I don't like the idea of them sharing a border with the herbivore enclosures. They'd have to go here currently. How many Austros was it? 4 Australovenators. 4 Austros. Social's 3 to 7. There's a chance we'd only get 2, but they still might be fine. What if we put them in here, but we put some layers on the fence? Maybe? What if we do this? We do that? Then we can do, sure, we can do this. It's maybe a little big. Oops, crooked as shit. Okay, now if we put a pen in like that, and then for the river, maybe we just do a nice little another branch that heads over this way. Sure. All right. I think I'll try that. Visibility then is the thing that needs to be sorted out. So if we want to see this, we need a viewing platform at an angle like that, which is not going to fit ever in that park there. Thus, tours or viewing galleries, or remote viewing domes rather. So okay. I mean, 16 logistics is quite a big ask, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If we can do 4, we can. We can do it. It's going to take a lot of points on people, but I think it's fine. If we need to hire more welfare later to continue doing wild captures, we can just do that specifically. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Ostros. They're pretty cool and we haven't had them for a while. So we'll need another ranger post. So our ranger is going to be very overworked. Can I do... It's going to like... Let's try that. Yeah, because then the meat feeder is still in range. We'll sign him there, and then hopefully that can cover everything. Give me 4? Sick!
Asset transportation in progress.
1 feeder of goats. Okay. Next objective then is the visibility issue. Forest, open space, prey, and water. They should be totally fine. We'll just have to sort out the forest. Okay. Ooh, Styraco. In place of Nasudo, that's the thing. potentially. Okay, we just gotta stick a pin in these. We gotta get the Ostras into view. There's just no other way about it. So we're gonna do the big expensive thing. We need 6 more points. Just under 2 million bucks. All right, Australovenators. What do we got? We got Great Sandy Papurana. Cool. Amazon Rainforest Papurana. Cool. Sonoran Calcarana. Probably cool. No, very cool. Very cool, actually. That one's really sick. Sonoran's such a good skin on these guys. And a Yukon Apelophylax. That's the lamest of them all. Still pretty cool. More forest for you, my little friends. Nice foresty exhibit, I guess. And we'll put the dome right in the middle there, near the feeder, when we get a chance. Medical can be assigned here too. In fact, I never assigned him to that post. Okay, on the way, great. And the ranger is maybe going to status check here. It looks like he's going to the post. So we'll be able to see that in a second. Okay, other new dinos we added. We added Lystrosaurus and we never looked at them. And we probably haven't seen all that Lystrosaurus has to offer us. Please stop being blue. Thank you. Daba dee daba die. Amazon Rainforest Pelophylax. Interesting. A bush. This is the bush skin. Svalbard Calcarana. Some blue on gray. That's not a bad look. Very subtle. Hard to see his head. Has he got red? Yeah, he's got orange. Orange on his crest. Champlain Pelophylax. That is certainly some colors. And a Death Valley Lethobates. Yeah, Lethobates continues to be an unpleasant green color. Well, there's that little fella. Waddling around. Excuse me, medical team. And Ceratosaurus. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything on the research until this is completed. It'll be 45 seconds, then we'll do the research and take her. Okay, we've got the Salmonella or E. coli, whichever one it was. I think E. coli done. We can knock out these vaccines in case these do matter. Just grabbing whoever. Sticking them on the task. Let's see if we still have Styrac. I forgot about that. I only see one, which is going to be the Cerato. I'm not going to grab a Ceratosaurus at this point. It's a little... We're a little past Ceratosaurus, I'd say. I'd like to see some of the feathered dinosaurs pop up. It's a little too soon for most of them, I guess. Maybe for all of them. But it'd be nice to know that they're available in the mode. We have no reason to assume they're not, beyond things just sometimes not working out the way you'd expect to in this game. I like your little red stripes, friend. What is your pattern? Oh, Rana. Rana is the red stripes on the legs. Interesting. Very weird. Okay. Well, we did not check the comfort on those guys necessarily, but they're good. Let's look at our dome. Wow. It do be like that. Fucking... I mean, it's very Jurassic Park, right? Where are the dinosaurs? Dilophosaurus. Oh, there was one right there. It was just behind the bar. There he is. There she is. Dome is probably better for like large carnivores. Things you can look up and see, because looking out past the bars doesn't really work. Tornado time. One tornado inbound. How are we doing on power? 54. this accurate? What do you power and that's worth 1? What do we... Bathroom, I think, maybe? I think it's a bathroom. Oh, that's pretty good spot for it. Ugh. Urgent message from Dr. Sattler. A Notosaurus. Maybe? I was gonna say, oh wow, not a twister. We had a building damage without a storm or a twister, but it's there. We just didn't hear it. So there is that. Yeah, we could swing more Notosauruses. That's fine. Okay, we can do that during the storm here. They're not exactly exciting, but we're gonna need to increase the populations anyway. Sorry, that's the Cerato. There's the Notosaurus. More from Albuquerque. Is that not just where we got them from before, maybe? I think so. Carves the usual path through the park. Oh, yeah, so the tornado does do damage when it's leaving without fully damaging the building. So it's not just straight, like, full damage. There is technically, like, a damage number or something associated with it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Notosaurus is coming in. These guys should just drop in just fine. Not really anything special. How many we get, though? 2? I mean, that's fine. Free real estate, right? I guess we might as well do staff training, because I can't get any dinosaurs that aren't big dookie, and I have $6 million. So I might as well just push staff training. Like, why not? Oh, we got main thoroughfare available. I didn't know that. We'll have to do that too. But 2.5 stars before we can do anything really with power. Okay. I have put in some stuff to, like, accommodate the... Wait, we don't need to do research here, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Australorvinator and Monolophosaurus are both here on this tier. But in my test run, I had Compy come up, I'm pretty sure. Have I been rused? Draco, Listro, Dryo. I could have sworn I tested this. This was the test save. Part of the point of a test save. Did I get completely rused? No, we've had a Monosaurus. Wait, when we did the exchange, was it everything that's currently available plus the next research tier? Or is this just the way the unlocks? We've seen Casmo and Styrac currently available. No, I feel like it was... The research had to be available. And if it was locked, it wouldn't show up in the exchange. So that can't be what's happening here. Because we had... Whatever. I might have to watch that episode back and see if that's something that happened when we did the wild captures. I can mod it to fix it if that's the case. But I feel like... God damn it. Maybe? Because I could have sworn in my test run I had a Compy right away as one of the first few. And that's like buried behind multiple star ratings. Because that's 4 layers deep. But I also did a run with mods to compare. because I was originally thinking we'd do an exchange run, so I had some modded research in at 1.2. Maybe it was confused. All right, well, oh yeah, no, because I modded it to unlock everything, and we only, yeah, okay, I remember what I did. I did 2 test runs. The first test run is I modded it to unlock all creatures, and we only ever got early game creatures, right? Like there's a lot of things we could have gotten, but we were getting like multiple Amargas, Compies, Struthies, Galleys, Dracorexes, all these like low value kind of early game plus creatures. So it can't be tied to research. Unless it's coded in a way that doesn't actually reflect the real research tree. In which case, regardless, I can't necessarily fix it. So I think we'll see what happens. I'll revisit the last time we did a wild captures park and see if we did encounter an issue related to doing research or not, and decide to go from there. I don't know. It's so hard. I think we're just stuck on the fact that like the early game creatures, a lot of those unlock automatically. A lot of the small stuff is the same. And that's just why it seems like we're only getting the things that are available on the research tree. And like, I've gotten a lot of Ceratosaurus recently, like 4 times Ceratosaurus has popped up. And that isn't explainable by the research tree. That's just RNG being RNG, right? So that's not the solution. Where's this tornado coming? I was just about to be like, hello? Oh, there it is. So I did put in some fence over here. It's just kind of like the first leg of our eventual future tour. Okay, well, this is already fine. Yeah, please do status check the dinosaurs that all have not been status checked. Thank you. That'd be great. Go. Okay. Well, anyway, anything gonna pop up? No? Nothing? Oh, called it. Right. Okay, Minmai. 8 Minmai. These could replace the Nodosaurs. But I don't know if it's worth it. The Nodos are 66 and they overlap perfectly with what we already have. If we do Minmai, these are less appeal, 53, but you could fit more. No, these are fruit and nut. The Minmai food type is really bad for us. We're not doing those. Out of curiosity, is that unlocked in the tree? Yes. That does not tell us anything.